Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We are playing Defenders of Oasis, a Game Gear RPG. And we've lost our genie. So we're kind of stuck here unless a boat comes by. What's that now? Oh yeah, oh that was Jam Seed talking to us, not the temple, obviously. So that's all you have to say. Okay. Well, here I am. Oh, alright. Let's go do that. That's perfect. We just slept, though. We slept out on the ground, under a sheep. I'm sure that's just as restful as this. Alright. You're really stuck on that, aren't you? Alright, let's go find this sheep. I mean ship. Is it down this way? That is a relief, isn't it? It's really exciting to see that the world is now safe in this small area. So relieving that everyone's going to say the same thing about it. What about you, buddy? Yeah, she did, and it was a disaster. Because the prince was a total idiot about it. Where do you think the boat... There it is, perfect. Yep, let's go. If the commanding officer is Alcaria, I am only too happy to do that. Let's cut off the head of this battle. Not a good enough reason to use the word penetrate. Charge! That's what it sounds like when you ride into battle and you have a cold. Just in case you weren't aware. Yeah, you're right. Excuse me. Pardon me. Hey, what's up? But I did. Oh. Or maybe I didn't. Fortunately, these enemies are not... Okay. I was about to say, fortunately, these enemies aren't very tough. And yet, that one just did 85 damage to me. But hey, that got Salim a level up. Which is surprising that the prince didn't get a level up before him. But I'm all for Salim having a good level there. Oh, I guess he caught up. That's why. Out of my way! I'm the prince! No. Salim's got a crazy amount of hit points. Nice dodging, Prince. No, stop doing that. I don't like it when they do that. It upsets me. A wonderful 101 points of damage. Jambia. I'm pretty sure I had one of those already, and it was no good. Oh no, I have one already, and it is good. That's what I meant to say. Alright, edited out that cough like a pro. Yeah. Well, actually, you're the one who looks suspicious here, if we're being honest. Maybe the Barbados can do... Where's my... There it is. Can put them to sleep. Wouldn't that be nice? Are they going to awaken immediately? It would be great if they did not awaken immediately. Yep. Haha, sucker. Haha, double sucker. Okay, phrasing. I heard it. I heard it. Come on! After all that setup. Deeply upsetting. I'm sure it's always funnier to hear me distressed when I'm also sick. That's my dad. Hi, Dad. Are you okay? I thought you were dead. Don't do it, Prince. Yeah, Salim has got it right. For the good of the entire world? Yes, you should. Also, you thought he was already dead. Seriously, you let him just take it out of your hands? As I am really starting to seriously question whether the prince is a heroic character at all. This is obviously a trick. How many times has he tricked us in this exact way? Yeah, there you go. He's a zombie. He's a zombie commander. Well, that's super gross, and I'm going to be scarred for life. Come on, buddy. Fight for your right to party. Ooh. I wonder if the genie has all the powers that I gave him. That would sure suck. Alright, so the king's asleep. The genie is not. That wasn't much of a nap. I don't have Firestorm. But he's hidden. That's garbage, is what I say. Alright, we defeated the genie. Now kill your father. Come on. Everybody gets into a barrel. I love that that item is literally a barrel. And you all jump in it in the middle of battle. Just to refresh, to feel better. That's the best thing. And one of the lovely things about this game that makes me smile. How many times has that happened now? Who's keeping track of this stuff? Good job, you killed your dad. Well, Agmar is level 20 now. He's only 4 levels lower than everybody else. Oh. I do have an amulet the princess gave me, rather. Oh. Well, thank goodness for that. Oh yeah, we're all screwed. It's nigh, isn't it? What's right? The final chapter. Alright. Well, the king is dead. I guess that makes us the king. Long live us. Would it, though? I'm not sure that it would. Hey, Prince, you screwed up so much that you got everybody killed. You lost the genie, and you lost all the rings. But hey, you murdered your father. Good job. Alright, I'm king now. We'll see what we can do. Ah, well, we know where we're going. Though we may not go there right away. We'll have to see what we can afford to do first. Wow, rude. Is that how you talk to the king? Speaking of which, how are my... Oh, the genie's back! Alright, well, I'm fine with that. I am perfectly fine with the genie being back. 100%. It would be nice to know. Yeah, I mean, we have liberated one town, and in so doing have doomed the rest of the planet. I wouldn't be too excited, folks. I wouldn't be too excited. Probably not. We might need it at some point, really. But definitely, you know, post a guard on it, 100%. Guard that place. Right, we've been there. Long time ago, in a save state far, far away, we were down there. But let's go see what the town looks like now that it's been liberated. We can finally shop here. Marvelous. I'm glad that this was able to be resolved without too much additional murdering. You're welcome. Also, my name is King now. Get it right. We can all mourn and everything, but at the end of the day, gotta maintain order. Oh, the pillow. The pillow is pretty hilarious. You can use this to sleep in the middle of battle and regain hit points. Which I think is probably the best thing imaginable, but we'll see if we have enough money for it after we've leveled up our equipment, as it were. There you go. You can't wear that. Pretty good boosts there. There's no new armor for Salim, I don't think. Let's not sell our mirror. But we don't need that. We don't need the shield. And we don't need the bandana. Now the F-stone is kind of interesting. You can use it to upgrade something that we are about to purchase, assuming it's there. But I think we're going to have to go grind for some money. The hilt. So you can use the hilt to make a weapon with the F-stone. The F-stone turns it into Firanar, or Firenar, which is kind of a crappy sword, but it also shoots a fireball. But that's not what we're going to use the hilt for. We've got exactly enough to buy the hilt, though. Plus, 29 credits. Alright, Falchion. That has boosted your attack by an additional 10. And let's sell off this Jambia. Perfect. Yeah, looks like we're going to need to do some grinding so that we can afford some upgrades for the genie. Fortunately, we can do this fairly easily in Alibaba's cave, which is the best grinding spot in the game. I think everybody says that. Nope. I'm glad you've changed your tune. And have we checked in with you at all? I think we did. Yep. Alright, anywhere else that we need to check out while we're here? Just to make sure that everybody's behaving properly and respectfully. Yes, we should check in with the people at the item shop. Jubilant is an excellent word to describe the people who have just lost their king and heralded the end of the world, I think. Good. Yeah, we need some of those. What's the one that I want? Rog. Alright, I'm gonna go do the grinding. I love that voice clip. And when we return, I am going to have enough money to upgrade the genie, and then we're going to chase down Alcaria and just murder him super hard. Just murder him until he dies of murder. And I think I know the way through this maze. And I think we'll all be happier once Alcaria has died. And for those of you who've been watching and wondering, is it worthwhile? Is it worthwhile having Agmar do his disappearing act? In terms of DPS, no. His assault does, I don't know, I wouldn't say it's even twice what a regular attack does, but so in the space of those two actions, he could do 2 attacks and do twice as much damage. The reason I like Hide is that it protects Agmar from getting hit. But I'm not going to use it all that much anyway, so that's just to let you know that the optimal DPS strategy is, as usual, focus your single target attacks on a single target. Don't spread out the damage all over the place. These guys are very annoying, as you can see. Fighting them takes a long time, not because they're tough, but because their attacks take forever to cycle through. Alright, until the next time. All the best. Okay, so just before we go, here's how you make the Fire Gnar sword. First, equip the prince with a hilt. I've purchased 2 hilts. Then use the F-stone on the prince, and that turns the sword into Fire Gnar. Which, as you can see, is weaker than the Falchion by quite a bit, but it shoots a fireball. So I'll show you how that goes in the next episode. Otherwise, as you can see, we're all grinded up and ready to go. The genie's been buffed to perfection. The Prince and Selim are level 30, Agmar is 27, good enough for me. I bought all the things I need to buy, I even bought a pillow. So we're ready to transport to Gilan and defeat our foes there. Let's go. When we return, we're going to storm this castle and murder everyone in it, regardless of whether or not they're innocent. So until then, all the best.